gentlemen. We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
And with that kick to the balls, we are introduced to The Forest. Hi, my name is Z, and I've been playing The Forest for a couple of weeks, but I honestly couldn't tell you much about what's going on. So, before we continue, let's look around and see what we can uncover. Let's start with what we do know. Your plane crashes over an area of turbulence, and you wind up in a land filled with cannibals, mutants, and endless mysteries. Your kid, Timmy, is stolen away by a semi-naked man covered in red paint. What does it mean? We do see red paint in the cannibal villages. It has the ability to make the cannibals drop to their knees and worship? Are they worshiping that man that took Timmy? The first story clue I remember is visiting the yacht. There we see some interesting things. A child's drawing on the wall? The drawing is done by a little girl named Megan Cross. The yacht, Betsy, has presumably been floating around for a while because it's not in very good condition. If we go on shore, we see a grave with Polaroids of the yacht all around it. Maybe someone from the ship died here? Interestingly enough, I found an autopsy report for a Jessica Cross. Could this be Megan's mother? Is she the one buried here? Presumably not, because if she had an autopsy report filed, she most likely didn't die on the beach. Megan's father, perhaps? We also find a picture of the mutant Virginia on the ship, meaning whoever sailed Betsy was at the very least aware that mutants roamed the area. The final clue on the yacht, at least that I found, was an image of an obelisk, which takes us back in time to the mystery of the missionaries. In one of the caves, we see a grand entrance to a cave wall with a piece of art that looks pretty much like the yacht drawing. There are missionaries all around the image of the obelisk in what seems to me like positions of worship. Assuming that the missionaries arrived on that giant ship wrecked on the beach, we can assume that they came some time ago. So this obelisk has been around for a while. The game also contains a flintlock and a crossbow, neither of which are very modern weapons, indicating that there were people attempting to settle the area before the Cross family arrived. So if the area was known to be dangerous, why did the Cross family come here? Did it have something to do with the missing children? There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of empty tents in the area. People are missing. The best evidence we have for the missing child connection is the man in red who took Timmy. If he took one child, could he have taken others? Did he take Megan? And the red paint he was wearing puts him in direct connection with the cannibals who seem to worship people in red paint. So a man who steals children and has the cannibals worshipping him? Who is he? What does he want? And why are the cannibals connected to the mutants? To get none of these questions answered, follow me, Z, to The Forest.